Welcome back, everybody, to this week's video. I'm currently standing in the void of sound, also known as my garage, mentally preparing and praying to the gods of audio as I'm about to embark on the challenge of a lifetime. In today's video, I'll be using a random movie generator to select a random movie, so that I can choose a scene from that movie and strip all audio from it and replace with my own sound effects and audio tracks recorded by myself. And as you guys read in the title, I have only 6 hours to go from a silent scene to a scene with a brand new sound design. After spending some time here in the void of sound, I think I'm finally ready to take on this challenge. So let's do this. Action. Before we get started, I have to give a shout out to all the supporters from last week's video. So last week's video actually kind of blew up a little bit, and I can't even begin to tell you guys how much I appreciate all the support on that video. I mean, yeah, I'm the guy making the content here, sure, but at the end of the day, what'll make this channel and what I do special is the community that's formed around it, you guys. And that much I can absolutely guarantee to you. So hopefully the growth continues with each video, just like last week. So a special shout out to Billy, to Ian, and guys, I'm so sorry if I butcher. I'm definitely gonna butcher these names, so I apologize in advance. Hayus Made Trash, B4X Gaming, and SKN. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Again, I can't thank you guys enough. It really means everything to me. So hopefully the growth continues every week with every video. Now let's get the scene we'll be doing the sound design for. Alright, so I found this random movie generator online. What we're doing is any genre or subgenre. Decade is a little more conflicting because I don't want to restrict it to any one decade of film, but I also don't want it to be so far ago that I can't find a scene online. Streaming provider doesn't matter either, but this one's important. It's got to have an 85 or higher on the critic score or the audience score, so that again I can find the clip online. And runtime doesn't matter either. So let's get our movie. And nope. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. All right, guys. So I pulled up one of the most popular clips that I could find of a scene from Nope on YouTube. We're gonna go ahead and watch this. This is gonna be the scene that we end up actually using for our sound design. So let's give it a watch and see what we're working with here.
Nope. Nope. Fuck this shit. Okay.
I mean, already watching that clip right there, I have some ideas of what we're gonna do. All right, let's strip this scene of all of its audio now, and let's get ready to start this challenge. I'm currently standing in the void of sound. After spending some time here in the void of sound, I think I'm finally ready to take on this challenge. All right, guys, now that I'm all ready and I look, I mean, absolutely insane. Like, what do I got going on here? We're all ready, we're all equipped. I'm using my watch to beat the timer. We're rolling. Let's start the timer. We got 6 hours to record this starting now. Let's go. Oh my gosh. You guys,
I got very lucky because the scene I got, which I don't even know how I'm gonna drive with all this shit on, I'm gonna be honest with you. But we're gonna try our best to make this work here. First thing, undo that. Oh, my seat does not go back any further. Okay, we just managed to squeeze in. Buckle up. Oh my God, guys. This is a different level of chaos right here. I mean, I look so stupid right now, it's insane. Right off the rip, my first plan of attack, I mean, literally just off that first watch through, gets the background audio, the outdoor room tone, because that's the easy stuff. The other thing is, 6 hours I'm probably not gonna do the entire scene. I think I'm probably just gonna get up to the punch and then the kid falling down. That's at least what I'm aiming for. First plan of action, go to like a forest preserve, capture some like room tone. That'll be our base layer of sound for the scene. We ran into an unplanned, totally forgotten about roadblock here. There's a lot of construction going on in town. Hopefully this doesn't set us back too much. All we could do is just hope that it doesn't set us back too much. All right, we officially made it to the forest preserve. Let's go, let's go. Oh geez, as you guys can see, I had to choose a trail that actually had a forested area because the idea is that we get the sounds of nature, all the little critters. We got a little bit of running to do here. We got to get all the way over there by the forested area, but this trail's all curving and oh, this sucks. I look so stupid. I hope nobody's on this trail as I'm running through here. We're already 20 minutes in. We gotta just keep moving. We gotta start recording forest sounds. You guys got no idea what it's like running in with like all of this equipment. It's not practical. We just need to get far enough out where the microphone won't pick up the cars. I found my place where we're gonna start recording. Let's set it up. Guys, I'm already sweating like you wouldn't believe. Anyways, we gotta wait for this to power on. We'll go for our first sound. All right, we're recording and it sounds good, as you guys can probably hear. Capture the rest. We got the first clip. We got the forest outdoor room tone. All right, 30 minutes in, so we've been outside for 10 minutes about. I'm already sweating like this. I'm just hoping that it doesn't just all out pour on me now or soon. I'm gonna head back to the car now and I'm going to rewatch the clip a few times, the scene a few times, so that I can come up with another plan of attack here. Running with this equipment sucks, and my pants are falling down, but we keep trudging along. No microphone, no wallet and keys, no 2 or 3 cameras are gonna keep me from running. They're not gonna stop me. No pants falling, none of it's taking me down. So I watched the scene like 3 times. I figured since I'm out now, the next thing that I should capture or continue capturing really is the natural sounds. So in the original clip, there's horses neighing, there is sprinklers going, there is like standard barn room tone sounds, banging on the walls and metal screeching. There's one sound that I can actually get while I'm here at the nature preserve, and that is footsteps. So he's walking through just on like dirt and hay or whatever in this barn. So I'll probably just get a couple minutes of me shuffling my feet in the grass and then a few steps on the sidewalk. Then for the standard barn sounds, I'll just replace those with like basement sounds. So head back to the house and just get like room tone in the basement. To be honest with you, I'm not too stressed out. I'm 45 minutes in now and I got a pretty easy scene. I can definitely pull this off and it will sound hopefully decently well. Definitely got some ideas now for what I'm gonna do for the rest of it. So let's record those footsteps and then get out of here. All right, guys, now it's time to capture the footsteps. All right, that sounds pretty good. So I'm on the way back to the house now so we can get some of those sounds I was talking about. I was thinking the kids that are in the alien costumes in the scene are making these little alien sounds while they're messing with the protagonist. So I think when I do the voice lines, I'm gonna actually do a couple of alien line reads for the sound design, and I'm gonna do it in that language. So like Zingy Zuki, you know? I don't know, that's the plan. So let's go record the other audio from the basement. All right, guys, so back here at the house, actually in the garage, and I'm realizing now that I'm in here that there's a lot of sounds that we can get from in here. There's a metal ladder going to the attic over here, and the stairs going into the house are actually wood. So first of all, I'm gonna record and get room tone now, and this will be the barn tone. And then I'll record the ladder, roll it out so that we can get the creaking of the springs and stuff. Hopefully that works. And then we're also gonna smack the stairs, like knock and pound on the stairs and see if that actually gets a sound that we want as well. So let's get this room tone now.
After the garage room tone, I decided to capture the sound of this old Jeep when first turning on, because it makes this high screeching sound, kind of like the aliens from the scene.
That is a loud sound.
From here on, I just decided to record pretty much all of the sounds left that I needed to record for the sound redesign of the scene. So the following is all of the clips gathered from recording all of the sounds that I used in the scene.
Alright, so just about 2 hours in now. I've already gotten a lot of sounds, I've gotten a lot of good recordings now. And now I'm gonna get the voice lines for both the aliens and for the protagonist. He's got one thing to say, so we'll get that. And then we're actually gonna bring it to the computer and put it together and see how it looks. Nope. No.
Zoopy loopy. Warp. Booby loopy. Sinky zoppy. Zoppy sinky zooky boopy.
Alright, punch sound effect. Let's roll. Alright, this is the sound of the buzzing light.
After recording all of the sounds needed for the redesign, I brought them over to my computer and immediately started editing them together for the new scene. To prevent this video from spilling over the 30-minute mark, that I spent majority of the remaining time putting this together, as you can see here. And we finished it with 25 minutes still to go, so good work. But regardless, here's the final sound redesign that I ended up making.
Nope. No. Fuck this shit.
Alright guys, that wraps up the video. Personally, I'm very happy with how the sound redesign turned out. I think it sounds pretty good. Obviously, if I had more time, I can tweak it, add more sounds, just generally make it seem a little bit more polished. But again, this was a time challenge. I only had the 6 hours. What I was able to accomplish in that time frame, I'm very satisfied with. As usual, if you guys made it this far in the video, thank you so much for your time. Every second that you guys give up to watch my content means everything to me. If you guys can do me one more favor and leave a like if you enjoyed this video, or even drop a comment, I would really appreciate that. Or even if you're new around here and you enjoy this kind of content, you can subscribe. But anyways, that's all for this week's video, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye for now.